Into the top 10 this week is Stevie Nicks and Tom Petty with Stop Dragging My Heart Around. Also debuting at equal 10th, it's Up the Aussies with Swanee and If I Were a Carpenter. Slowhand refuses to leave the top 10. For the third week running, it's number 9 for the Pointer Sisters. Pull the wool over your eyes with this one. It's the Bureau at number 8 with Only for Sheep. Bucks Fizz are easing down the charts this week with Making Your Mind Up at number 7.
Bending the rules of the game will let you find the one you're looking for. And then you can show that you think you know. You're making your mind up.
Say I Love You is number 6 again this week for Renee, Geyer.
I wanna hear you say, love you. I wanna hear you say, need you. Yeah.
After chart-busting 5 places last week, Jona Lewie has settled at number 5 with Louise.
You're the best I've ever had, 'cause you take me as I come. Louise, I love you, I love you.
You guessed it, there's a new number 1. DEVO Live has moved down 3 notches.
Into shape, shape it up, get straight.
Men at Work dropped from last week's equal 2nd position to number 3 this week.
Across the floor. If he hears, he'll knock all day. I'll be trapped, and here I'll have to stay. I've done no harm, I keep to myself. There's nothing wrong with my state of mental health.
Pipped at the post again. First Men at Work and then DEVO kept Rick Springfield at number 2. And this week it's happened again as Jessie's Girl stays in the 2nd spot.
Late at night. You know I wish that I had Jessie's girl. I wish that I had Jessie's girl.
This has been John Peters from 3XY with the top 10, and now it's back to Chris and Molly.
Thank you, Johnny, and congratulations on the station almost, well, being number 1 again.
Oh, thanks.
It's a pleasure. Listen, I couldn't resist it, Chris, bringing a friend of yours up. And this is the other way around. Sally started off as a singer on television and then has become an actress.
Yep.
It's all very confusing, isn't it?
I was a sailing instructor.
I was nothing. No, seriously. Now, listen, what have you been doing?
Well, I did a series with the ABC here.
Which is called what? We can give that a
It's
plug.
called Come Midnight Monday,
Right.
and that'll be on, I suppose, later this year.
All right.
And there's a few things happening, a movie here and also a movie overseas later.
Great. Now, you're going to take him around to see some
Oh, yes, we're seeing lots of bands, and I'm taking him around Melbourne, so...
Now, listen, back to the pirate movie. Where's it going to be filmed? Are you allowed to say? Or?
Yeah, well, see, I don't really know if they absolutely know the exact locations. At least
Right,
I don't right yet. But we're going to be going up to Cairns for a lot of the beach scenes and the ship scenes and the battle things, and then we're going to be coming down into the studios down, I think, around here in Melbourne, and shooting around here in Melbourne, some universities and colleges.
Right, now the pirate movie is sort of like, it's taken off the Pirates of Penzance, right, which is currently running, which I saw in New York. Have you seen it with Linda and Rex Smith?
Rex Smith.
Rex leading the rehearsals, yes.
Yeah, I did, as a matter of fact, and I went there to New York to see it. I used to live in New York, now I moved out to LA, but I went there to see it to get an idea of the play and the whole music and all. And it's a really pop version of it, and it should be really exciting.
Okay, and do you like being out in Australia? You came out last year for the promotion.
Yeah, that's right.
And I heard you both of you on the awards, and you said that you really were pleased to be back.
Yeah, I'll tell you something. Through the whole tour that I had, Australia is my favorite country in the whole world.
Look, my whole crew is winding me up.
I love this place. All right. Got a great great audience today.
Well, listen,
Thank you.
take care. Thank you very much for doing the
thank
show.
you.
You've been excellent. And thanks for coming on the show.
all right, thanks.
All right. Listen, good night, Australia. The number one this week is You Drive Me Crazy. I probably am driving everyone crazy. Good night, Chris. Good night, Sally. Good night, John. Good night, Australia.